Yeah, I was at home.
Yeah, doing what?
In Austin, Texas. I was playing a little music, and I was playing my bongos a little too loud. And what happened, I think I left a couple of windows open in the backyard, and I had a couple of new neighbors that I didn't get to know yet, and I think it woke them up. And
So the police come, they knock on the door, you let them in, what happened?
no, they didn't really knock. They came on in. Yeah.
And you were naked? Is that also part of the deal?
I was buck naked, yeah.
Matthew McConaughey can turn any normal moment into pure entertainment. 1 minute he's telling a story, the next everyone is laughing. Here are the funniest moments when his charm completely took over. Matthew is handsome, but there's also something incredibly soothing about his voice that Michael Bublé can't fall into a peaceful sleep without listening to him.
Does Matthew know that he plays a special part in your life?
No, probably not. Please, I play a special part in your life. Can't wait to hear this.
Tell us.
Well, my wife and I sleep with you almost every night. And every night there's an app called Calm. And I have insomnia. And he has the most beautiful voice. And I turn it on, and I just hear, well, hello, everybody. It's me, Matthew McConaughey. I'm going to tell you a bedtime story. And I just do this, oh. But honest to God, truth about it is my wife, who's from Argentina, she always goes like, the man is talking in the bed again, Mike.
After this mistake, Matthew never went to a set without reading the script first.
I'm not going to read this script, Scorpion Spring. I'm not even going to read the scene. I know the scenario. I know my man. I'll show up on the day and I'll do what he would do. Ding. Bright idea. Cut to, I'm on the set of Scorpion Spring. I'm about to shoot that scene. Well, obviously, I get a little bit nervous because the PA walks by and says, you want to check out the sides? And I say, yeah, let me see the sides. I grab the sides. I'm on my mark. We're about to say action. I have a peek. 1 page, 2 pages, 3 page, 4 page. Monologue. My guy. In Spanish.
And now, listen to these hilarious confessions that will have you laughing the moment you hear them.
What's the weirdest thing you've done to make money?
It's also illegal.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Diane Lane.
Wow, and then you just worked with her
And
again.
I just worked.
What do you usually wear to bed?
So to answer that one before, the other thing I like to do besides just sometimes sleep.
Naked.
I, McConaughey, got charged by a mountain ram at the edge of the Grand Canyon and had to throw my 6-month-old child 15 feet through the air to my wife to save him.
Well, I think I think you gave it away. I believe, there's no, it has to be true. Like, I say it's a lie. Is it?
You know what? That's 100% true.
What? Dude, I knew it.
Celebrities usually fear the paparazzi exposing their private lives, but for Matthew McConaughey, the real threat to his privacy was his own mom.
Your mom didn't adjust immediately.
No.
Moms never do, yeah.
No, so sincere and good intentions, but you just don't understand it, do you, Mom? It was the, people started getting interested in my life and my history as all of a sudden my mom shows up in these newspapers and saying these things. I'm like, Mom, you keep that's between us. That's between the family. Okay. I was like, trust me, there are people going to be coming to you wanting to know things about my life, but keep what should be private ours. Okay. All of a sudden, the next Thursday night, I'm looking at hard copy, and there's my mom giving an escort through my bedroom. This is where we caught him first sleeping with so-and-so. Did this. I call her, and she goes, oh, I didn't know you'd see it. I know, see it.
Now listen to this hilarious incident when Matthew McConaughey got so high that he missed his own birthday party and sat in his truck listening to the same Janet Jackson song 34 times in a row.
I think it was my 35th birthday, and this was right about the time when the old Mexican dirt weed that you would just kind of pull a toke off a joint, laugh, giggle, get the munchies, then maybe go hook up with somebody, turned into a little more, a little hydroponic, a little stronger.
Right? Yeah.
I'm going on my birthday, and my buddy says, here, man, before you go, I take a toke of this. I said, sure. He said, yeah. I take a toke, and I drive myself to my birthday. I made it to my birthday. I pulled up in front. I did not get out of the truck because I decided that what was more important than going into my birthday was to sit in my truck and listen to Janet Jackson's That's the Way Love Goes 34 frickin' times in a row and cry and think it was the most beautiful, wonderful song. And I missed my birthday. I finally went in and they had all left.
And this isn't the first time someone has done something like this to him. Snoop Dogg has also done something similar to him before.
What was the most notable thing Snoop did during your work time together?
He snooped me.
He did snoop you.
You guys
Would the snooping come before you shot your scenes or after you shot the
My
scenes?
particular snooping on camera, it was a scene where I'm going to Snoop. I've got writer's block, and Snoop has the magic weed, right?
Uh-huh.
But I go to Snoop, and I go to the prop man to make sure I've got prop weed. Now, prop weed is not real weed. It's like crushed oregano and stuff. Yeah, good idea, man. So we get in the scene. It's about a 6-minute scene, fast back and forth. All of a sudden, the end, he goes, "Yo, Moondog." And that's my character. He goes, "That ain't prop weed. That's Snoop weed." I went, "Oh, you son of a gun." Now, the next 9 hours were a lot of fun, but I don't believe he used one word in the English language.
And it wasn't just his friends. Matthew's dad was just as wild. He once made a bizarre bet that still leaves Matthew embarrassed whenever it comes up.
One story about your dad. The bet involving your brother. Do you know the story I mean?
The bicycle?
Yeah, the motorcycle.
Motorbike?
The motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. Another way my dad did great business. So my dad's at a ranch one time with his friends, and they've been deer hunting all day, and it's late at night. They're sitting out in the barn drinking and stuff, and so all of a sudden the subject comes up of how high everybody can pee. How high on the wall, right? And he's got this buddy named Jim who's about 6'6", and they're playing cards, looking around, and my dad sees this old BMX bike, and we couldn't afford a BMX bike. There's this old CRX 80 over there. And Dad says, "Jim, my son, he could pee over your head on the wall." And he goes, "Oh, there's no way he can do that." And he goes, "Yeah, you can. I'll bet you. I'll bet the motorbike on it." Pop gets in the car, drives an hour and a half back into town, wakes my 12-year-old brother up in his tiny whities, gets him out of bed, and brings my brother into the barn. They put Jim up against the wall. Jim marks the mark at 6'6", and my dad says, "Go ahead, boy." By a foot. Put the CRX 100 in the back of the truck, got home, my brother's first motorcycle.
This moment proves that whenever Matthew plays a character, he completely immerses himself in the role.
Before we started filming, I'm like, people are gonna expect to laugh with us. We gotta throw some jokes in here. And he's just like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm waiting for him to say, "Yeah, you're totally right." No, he just, and I'm like, "Oh, this."
And before we wrap up, here's the backstory behind one of Matthew's most iconic lines.
All right.
Did Jim Morrison provide inspiration for the Dazed and Confused character? Is that true?
Getting ready for that role, the first night, I went up for a dress rehearsal and hair and makeup, and I stepped out of the trailer, and Rick Linklater, the director, comes up and goes, "This is great. Look like Wooderson. This is great." And he goes, "I'm nervous. First scene ever on film. And right before we're about to shoot, I've got friends in the car. I'm going, I've been listening to this live. All right. So right before we're about to go, I'm like, what is Wooderson? What is Wooderson about? What's he about?" And I go, "Man, he's about 4 things. I'm in my car. I'm high as a kite. I'm listening to rock and roll. Action. And there's the chick. All right.
That's amazing.
3 out of 4.
That's fantastic.
So, which Matthew McConaughey moment did you enjoy the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because the next video is going to be even crazier.